Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. I'm in the desert of California. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel, The Daily Woo. The beauty of these daily blogs, I do a daily video every day, is the fact that I can sometimes show you some goofy things, some funny things, and sometimes some dramatic things. Memories not only for me, but also memories I can share with you. Something very important happened here to me last night. My life was actually spared. I don't know what happened exactly, but I'm going to show you the remnants of what remained about 7 or 8 o'clock here last night. It all ended right here. You can see a road over there. There's actually a vehicle passing by right now. And here's the remnants of the car. It's a little bit of the car's antifreeze or something that's poured out there on the ground. They've towed the car off. You can see where they dragged it. The tow truck dragged it off to the junkyard. There was nothing left. It was completely totaled. The windshield here, shattered, torn, tattered. See the speaker. Last night there was like the guys who almost hit me on the road. I was walking down the road taking pictures of what I'm going to show you in a minute. And they almost hit me, almost careened into me. Luckily, I had crossed to the other side of the road 10 seconds earlier, or I would have been hit by the drunk driver who was driving this car. That's what's left. That's the carnage that remains out here in the desert of California. The car flipped 3 or 4 times from the main road over there. The ironic thing is, I was actually filming a video. Actually, I wasn't filming, I was just taking pictures. This is a movie location over here that was used in Rob Zombie's movies, The Devil's Rejects. That's the hotel. And in the movie, the woman runs out of the hotel into the road and actually gets hit by an 18-wheeler in the middle of the road. That's the ironic thing. If I would have been hit in the exact same spot as where the woman in the movie would have got hit, which is pretty wild. You got to let that sink in to your head. I was actually thinking about that all night last night. It was a pretty gruesome scene out here. I actually put a picture. I took some pictures. When I ran up, I ran from down there to make sure the guys were okay. Luckily, none of them died, but they were all scattered around. They came crawling out of the windows. They were bleeding and crying. It was pretty intense. It was a pretty intense scene out here in the desert. What I'm thinking is that when they ran off the road, they hit this pile of brush, going so fast, probably doing about 80 or 90 miles an hour. They hit that, spun, flipped, and ended up right over there. You can see where my van is, all the way down that way. That's the exact spot that I was parked last night. And I was actually standing in front of the Easy Rest In sign. Way down there, you see that sign? I was standing right on this side of the road taking pictures. And I crossed over close to where my van was. And about 10 seconds later, they came off the side of the road, almost hit that Easy Rest In sign, went back in the road, almost hit my van. Thankfully, they didn't hit my van. They didn't hit me, and they didn't hit my van. It was a very close call. It was just feet from me and feet from the van. Came right along. You can see where the tracks are here. There's a lot of other tracks. Emergency vehicles showed up last night after. They came off the road, went back in the road, came off the road, and then straight that way. You can see where the tire tracks were here. The car ended up right over there. I'm pretty thankful to be doing this vlog for you today and to be alive. Could have ended very badly, but luckily it didn't end badly out here at the Devil's Rejects Hotel. In the movie, the woman was being chased out into the road. She went right through here, and the truck 18-wheeler would have hit her right there. Basically in the general vicinity of where I was standing. I was actually standing by the sign. Cross over the road here. You gotta look both ways. I don't really like this road anymore. This is definitely a memory that's gonna be lodged in my head for quite some time. So basically I was standing right here taking pictures of this sign, the Easy Rest In sign. In the movie they would have drove right in here. And you could see all that. I'll put this picture up on Instagram of this angle. But the car would have drove off the road. Of course it's very windy out here. You can see the tire tracks. So I would have been standing right here. 10 seconds later, I walked over here. As soon as I walked right there and stood right there, the car came barreling down. See the tracks? Came barreling down, almost hit that rock, almost hit that sign, and then headed towards my van, regained control on the road, drove about another 100 yards, right down there where I showed you, went off the road, and that's where they flipped over and had the wreck. Pretty amazing stuff. It'd be great to do a daily blog about the filming locations. Well, let's be honest, that's not really important right now. The important thing is that I'm still here. Thankfully, I'm still here. The devil's rejects. I can't wait. I was just thinking earlier when I was driving up here, I cannot wait to, if I ever meet Rob Zombie, to tell him this crazy story about how my life almost ended right here at the Devil's Rejects Hotel. Right down there. It was weird when I was standing here. They came by. I didn't even know what was going on. And I saw all the commotion. And I saw it go over there. And it was just a huge puff. A massive puff of sand. A massive puff of sand and smoke. It's kind of weird standing right here now. A little disoriented. Hopefully this vlog made sense. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you subscribe for more adventures. I'm still adventuring. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a good day.